Did you know that room layout, construction materials, or even furnishings can interfere with your Wi-Fi? If your home suffers from dead spots or patchy Wi-Fi speeds in some areas, ASUS AI Mesh can fix it. With an AI Mesh whole home Wi-Fi system, you can deliver the best Wi-Fi performance to every corner of any home. So, you can stream 4K movies or play high-res games, whether you're in the loft, the basement, or the garden. AI Mesh combines multiple ASUS routers to give you true whole home Wi-Fi. And you can even mix different ASUS router models. So, when you upgrade, you don't need to throw away your old router or buy a complete new Wi-Fi system. Just make it part of your AI Mesh system. And unlike rival multi-hub systems, you can still use all the great features of your ASUS routers. As you move around, AI Mesh constantly monitors signal strength and automatically switches your devices to the router with a best signal wherever you are. And if a router fails, AI Mesh simply reconfigures the connections automatically and carries on working with no interruptions. With tri-band routers, AI Mesh will use one band as a dedicated data link between routers for the best possible performance. Switching between different Wi-Fi networks or bands as you move around your home is no fun at all. But AI Mesh can create a single network that covers your entire home, so there's no need to switch ever. But if you still prefer to use separate SSIDs for each band, AI Mesh can do that too. The choice is yours. AI Mesh gives you the ultimate flexibility. All AI Mesh settings are centralized. All your settings, monitoring, and menu preferences will be applied to every router, so you only need to set them up once. ASUS AI Mesh, powerful whole home Wi-Fi system the way you want.
Ideally, a router's Wi-Fi will cover your entire house. You may even add a range extender to further boost the Wi-Fi signals to those hard-to-reach areas like the outdoor patio, the office upstairs, or even the basement. What you may not realize is that moving between a traditional router and range extender causes your home Wi-Fi signal to experience lag, dropped connections, and poor performance. You're constantly forced to manually switch between the router and range extender's networks. Pair MaxStream range extenders with any MaxStream router to create one Wi-Fi network name for a seamless roaming experience. Seamless roaming technology allows you to move from room to room while your device automatically switches to the strongest Wi-Fi signal. It resolves the problem of multiple network names, dropped signals, and poor performance with a single Wi-Fi name and seamless roaming throughout your home. MaxStream range extenders are easy to set up. The easy-to-use Spot Finder feature will pinpoint the best placement for optimal signal strength and coverage. The MaxStream experience with seamless roaming.
Cyber threats are on the rise. Last year, ransomware attacks that locked victims out of their files rose 172%. Attacks are becoming much larger in scale and reaching more homes before they are stopped. Only protecting your PCs and laptops may not be enough to keep your network safe. In a recent attack, smart home devices were targeted because they lacked security. TP-Link Home Care protects every device connected to your home network from cyber threats. And Home Care updates automatically as new threats are discovered. Don't leave the safety of your data, devices, and family up to chance. Get Home Care and get protected.
Sorry. All right, so here's our drone alien router, and we're gonna go ahead and go through the setup process right now. Sorry, I'm a kid. I had to mess around with the antennas and make it look kind of cool for the flying. Sorry, this does not double as a drone. I wish it was. Maybe someone could 3D print that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the power in the back here. Power cord, and then we're gonna put in our sleek Ethernet to the yellow LAN port. Okay, power button, click. And it's gonna be going through a series of lights here. They're all white, except for the two at the bottom because those are the USB ports, the 2.0 and 3.0. We don't have anything hooked into that, so don't worry. So the power's at the top. Right below it, we have the internet one, and that one's white, so that's good to go. 2.4 and 5 are both on as well. So everything looks like it's fired up and it's ready to go here. So what we're gonna do is go into our computer. First thing we're gonna do is take a look at our Wi-Fi configuration card. This is going to show your SSID and your password again. And I'm gonna go ahead and check out my Wi-Fi networks, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. And perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and open up our browser, whichever one you prefer. And to get directly into it, you go http://dlinkrouter.local. All right, in. All right, so we're at the first screen. It's gonna be a summary of all the steps you need to go through. And there's the, basically just outlines it for you. So we're gonna go ahead and click next, preferably in English. All right, so right now it's showing my default D-Link BBD2 SSID, and it's also showing the password. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it that way. But this is where you get to be creative and put your funny Wi-Fi name in there. And that's gonna be the one you're gonna connect to at all times. We're gonna move on to next. And device admin password, since there's none that's been placed, the default is password. Okay, so now here's a summary of our dynamic IP DHCP and showing our SSD again, password, and then password for admin, which is also password. And it's gonna ask you if you want to register for my D-Link or if you have an existing account you wanna link this router to. What's great about that is you can go ahead and log into your router remotely, and you can, kick devices off if you need to, or do any certain configurations from afar. And all right, so here's the ultimate summary, including the device admin password, Wi-Fi network name, password. Okay, we're all good, finish. So that's everything, guys. So once we get in, we're gonna go to a really easy dashboard, and from there you can do further configuration. But at this point, we're up and running. We could get a device on, and I think we're good to go. So thanks for joining, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.